I recently saw a quote that stated, wait for the one, but don't wait for someone to be the one. And I resonate with that so much as I experienced this last year, this whole year of 2022, and just finding out more about myself, discovering more about love and how I am with love, and just thinking about the individual I am going to marry someday and the characteristics he'll have and all that jazz. What I notice by observing and from personal experience is that in the friendship stage, if they don't treat you right, then in any stage of life, they're not going to treat you right. So don't even progress to dating or even a situationship, because now that is in the world we've given. The fact that situationship exists, honestly, that sucks, because that, in my opinion, hurts people more, because that situationship, that's when you're friends with someone, but you both act like you're dating when you're not. And in my opinion, that hurts a lot, because you don't know what's going on, because both of you are not fully communicating with the other person. And so you're both injuring yourself through the process. And basically, I know there are situations where one person in the relationship thinks the other individual is gonna change, but if you're 3 months in and that person hasn't whatever you're nitpicking on, if that is still something that you're just not okay with, it's not gonna change. You're 3 months in, it's not gonna change. That's who they are. And especially if you brought it to their attention, that's another thing. Communication, yeah. If you bring it to their attention and they explain themselves oh, I didn't even realize I was doing that, then maybe they won't do it, or to them it may be what are you talking about? I'm just being me. I'm just being myself. So yeah, 3 months in, if it's still an issue, get out. It's not the person for you. And maybe in the future that person may be different, but at the same time, the only reason why a person will change is because they want to. So if someone really wants you, and there's this thing that's holding them back, but if they change that one thing, then y'all could be together. If that individual really wants you, then they will do it. If not, then they won't. And that would be present. So basically, I would say give it do a 3-month test. And if it still bothers you after 3 months and it's something that you just can't get over, then there's no point, because if you stay in that relationship, you're both gonna end up hurt. And you, at 3 months, you would have been hurt if you stayed longer. So what's because if you stay in that relationship for longer and you address that point, then the other person's going to be then why didn't you end it at when you knew? Or at least what I do, I did this twice. When I realized something wasn't working out, I gave it 2 weeks. 2 weeks to see if it was just my emotions at the time, if it was just how I was feeling, or is this seriously something that I just can't do anymore. So I give it 2 weeks after I notice something is it's just not working for me. and I be honest with the other person, because I hate when people are in pain, so I try to ease out of it more, and I like try to explain, but I also know breaking up with people is never the easiest thing. But I try to do it when I know that I just can't be in that relationship. So I gave it 2 weeks, and then I was like, I have to end it, because I realized like my feelings haven't changed to what I originally thought at the beginning of the relationship, because it happens. Feelings are emotions, they're not going to stay forever. So after that like honeymoon phase is over, and you notice the stuff that were glossed over because you were in the honeymoon phase, you were in the first 3 months of the relationship or more. Honeymoon phase is different for everyone. I mean, for my first relationship, it was like two months ish, and then my second one, it was like a month. So it depends on the individual, but when you know, you know. So I hope this helped y'all today, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Before we end this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post video, lives, shorts, and in the community tab, comment down below your takeaways from this video if it helped you, if you want similar videos like this, where I just basically say what's on the top of my head when I'm given a topic. And be sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.